Hey guys, my name is DutchSims3Girl and welcome to this first video of the Sims 4 LP introduction. With me is Lexi.
Hello.
Also known as AmericanSimsthreeGirl, and if you want to know a little bit more about us, I suggest you go ahead and watch my channel trailer, which I'll be uploading next week somewhere. I just gotta do some extra little things to add and make it all perfect, or at least as close to perfect as I can get it. And Lexi will also be in there because she's practically in a lot of videos of mine, so please go ahead and check that out if you want to know a bit more about me and a bit more about Lexi and what kind of videos I do. I thought I'd do a little proper introduction this time because I'm starting a new LP and The Sims 4, and not everyone has maybe been watching me since The Sims 2 or Sims 3, so you know, I just thought I'd do a proper introduction for once and just not be there like hi guys and just, you know. If you have been watching or following me on Twitter, you probably know that I'll be playing with a sim version of me, sim version of Lexi, and a hot dude, if I may say so myself, and and two other sims who will be added once the game is out, because it's kind of hard for me to add those two because one is a teenager and one is an elderly, and it'll be like a little surprise what the whole, you know, end picture will look like or something like that. Terrible. Oh my gosh. So before I will be explaining all about the Sims and what they look like, I will be doing a little backstory. Let's go ahead and start the story. So, if you don't know me and Lexi, we met over the internet. The backstory kind of goes like this. Me and Lexi both lived in a different state or a different world. And then one day we decided, hey, let's go ahead and move into this world together and see what it's like to live together and be around each other for once, instead of just chatting and, you know, texting and using that fancy iPad I've seen in The Sims 4. At least the Grim Reaper had one. I'm assuming maybe we'd have one too, maybe?
We should.
So, me and Lexi met over the internet. We decided to live together in Willow Creek in a little house, but we had no money, or we had some money, but not a lot, and we just were kind of figuring out what to do. So one day, we meet this little cute elderly person, and we help him with something. I think he dropped his, maybe he dropped something, and we picked it up for him, and then he was like so grateful and he invited us over for dinner. So we went there and he served us some burned pasta because, you know, the elderly man cannot cook and he's also terrible in doing cleaning. So he was like, are you guys staying here? And we were like, oh wait, we need a place to sleep. I'm saying we already, this is getting scary. So we were saying like, we need a place to sleep, right? So he was like, oh okay, you can live with us, but you have to clean and you have to cook for me because I am bad at both. So obviously we were like, hell yeah, free house, you know, and we only have to help in the cleaning. So they move in, and the next day they find out the housekeeper, or this elderly person, as I think we should call him, not the housekeeper. That's kind of rude.
Housekeeper?
That's kind of rude, being like invited over at somebody's house to live there and you're like, but you're my housekeeper, right? That would be so rude. So basically, like, we go there the next day and then we find out this elderly man has a really hot son. So basically, me and Lexi probably want to marry him, but it's the question, you know, who of us does he want to marry? And maybe we'll have like a bitch fight about it or something, or, you know, or maybe he's gonna be a huge player and one of both. Wow, that'll be such a twist. Not again. But anyway, turns out he also has a younger sister, and the younger sister is not happy with all the female attention because, you know, she grew up in this whole big family with nephews and cousins and crap, but there were no ladies around, so she was always the little princess of the household. But then of course, two ladies join, and you know what happens, a lot of drama. Basically, that's kind of the backstory for The Sims, and you know, in the end, I'll probably try to get a family going on, and you know, actually I shouldn't say that because I'm like spoiling everything right now, but it's okay, you can know that. Because like, you know how excited I am over babies and pregnant Sims, like oh my gosh. So you may know that. I think I've talked a lot, I think I talked too much actually. Let's go ahead and show you The Sims. Let's do that. Okay, we're now gonna go ahead and show you guys The Sims, and since this Sim is based on Lexi, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it to her, so go ahead Lexi, introduce yourself.
Okay, hi, I'm Lexi, and of course, this is my beautiful sim. Looks just like me, just like moi.
I'm giving her a spin.
She's so beautiful. But okay, so my traits. I am an exceptional painter. Yes, because I love to draw and crap. And I'm ambitious.
You mean ambitious?
Ambitious. There we go. Yes, I'm ambitious. I am creative. Very creative.
Yes.
I create the whole world. Okay. I'm a creator and I'm artistic.
Yes, and she does art and all that kind of stuff. Lexi is a very artistic person. Yes, like Lexi explained, this is Lexi, so she loves a lot of art stuff. And because I feel like Lexi is quite the feminine, I gave her like the feminine walk. Let's go ahead and play that for a second. Oh, she looks so fabulous.
Because I'm feminine.
Yes. Wait, I'm getting way too excited now. I'm actually introducing my LP family. Like, oh my gosh. I'm just so sorry. I'm just getting so excited. But yeah, this is what Lexi's outfit looks like. She's wearing shorts, a tank top, and these black booties, and it looks really nice. And Lexi doesn't wear a lot of makeup, so I kept her really natural, and I think that it really paid off because she looks really fresh and young and really outgoing, and it's really, really cute.
Beautiful.
So yes, I think I need to hiccup. So let me go ahead and show you the rest of her wear. And if you're wondering why we chose to play with ourselves, basically, it's because I wanted to do something different, and I've never actually used a sim like a sim based on me or Alexia and LP, so I thought, okay, what the heck, why not do it? And we'll see if it works. If not, then I'll probably have to kill us and take in some other sims, but I don't think I'll do that.
Why?
I don't want to kill Lexi, it's sad. So before I show you the hot dude, let me go ahead and show me myself. Actually, Lexi, I made a sister in this game.
Made a sister?
We are instant related. Let me change that really quick. We cannot.
You don't want us to be related?
We can even be wives if you wanted to. What?
No.
I'm sorry, Lexi, but I don't want to marry you.
Well, I don't want to marry you.
Well, glad that's sad. So this sim is based to me, and if you're wondering why the last names are a T dot and an S dot, is because obviously I don't want you guys to go on Google and search me and find me and stalk my whatever profiles I have, and no. And the same thing for Lexi, I don't want to do that and invade her privacy like that, so we're gonna have to deal with this last name for a while. But you know, if they're gonna get married, we'll just change the last name, it's all gonna be okay. And if Lexi doesn't want to get married, then she's just gonna be known as Alexia as forever. Anyway, I just gave myself the normal walk because I am not that fabulous and fancy. I'm just like the normal regular person. And my traits are, I want to have a big happy family. So this is already something I made a different choice because I probably would have wanted the same thing, to be something with art, like to do something with art. And I want to be like, I want to have this whole family at home and be all cozy. I made myself creative. You can go a lot of ways with creative, so that's good. And I made myself romantic, as Lexi said, and I'm a perfectionist. This is what my sim looks like. I probably made her a little bit more beautiful than the real me, but she does look like me. I had Lexi guide me while making her because it's kind of hard to judge yourself and stuff, so she was like, you know, this a little bit, that a little bit. So also my hair doesn't look like this, but my hair is dip dyed, so that means like my hair is ombre colored. They don't have that here, and they don't have my own hair color, or my own hair color, my own hairstyle. My hair is longer down my back and kind of like this style, but my bangs are not straight, so it's kind of like a mix, I guess, of my hair. And they didn't have my eyebrows, but this is kind of what it comes close. And yeah, this kind of my signature look. I always wear eyeliner, try to do a cat-shaped eyeliner, and I usually suck. And then yeah. Down to the last sim. It It's the hot dude. So this is the hot dude that I created, and his name is Lorenzo Sean. And if you know me, guys, this is the sim I've used as my SimCell's boyfriend or husband in The Sims 2. I did the same thing in Sims 3. I wanted to do it a little bit different in The Sims 4, so that's why I, have not made us have any relationship or something. I'm just gonna go ahead and see if it is also meant to be in The Sims 4 or not. I know this sounds really cheesy and really weird, I guess, but a girl gonna have her fantasy husband, and there's nothing wrong with that, okay?
Nothing wrong at all.
So he has the tough walk, he's a tough dude. He's not that skinny. He's like skinny, but yet he's still really fit. Like he has a wide shoulders, like a really prominent arms, like they're really there and muscled and stuff. But then his legs are really slim and his waist's also really slim. Like he's just a slim, half slim toned dude with a butt. So he wants to be a comedian. So that's gonna be fun. His traits are bro, he's really social and spontaneous, and he's really, really confident. So I'm more curious to see how that's gonna turn out. So for his outfits, let me show you his face. Ain't he gorgeous? Oh my freaking god, he's so gorgeous. I love him so much. So I guess that's what it is, guys. I hope you guys liked the video, and I'll hopefully see you guys in the first real part of the Sims 4 LP coming out next week. I want to thank you for watching, and have a nice night, guys. Bye, guys.
Bye bye.